we want to bring the blanket more towards us, okay? Right? Okay? You got that? And we want to assist them, and you can assist them by grabbing a hold of this draw sheet here, okay? Or if they're able to, they can just pull themselves over, okay? I'm going to do a modified because the mannequins don't really help much. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna have them reach over, okay, and grab a hold of that rail. You're gonna try to keep them as covered as possible, okay? I have extra equipment here because it's a mannequin. So then we want to put our towel down, okay, and so we don't get our bed wet. Okay. There we go. Now, we want to take our soap and our water, and we want to wash our back of our resident. Okay, we're going to wash it. Again, nice circular motions, okay? And wash it good, get the circulation going back in there, assessing for any lumps, bumps, redness, open sores, whatever, that shouldn't be there. Then we're going to take our washcloth and we're going to rinse the back, all that soap off, okay? All right. Again, lotion or pat dry, okay? And then lotion. Warm it up. Apply your lotion here. Now you could do your back massage at this point if you wanted to, but I'm not going to do that right now. You're going to learn that in another skill. So you would just apply some lotion. If there's excess, you would wipe it off. Okay? You would remove the towel. You would change at the pillowcase or the draw sheet, incontinent pad if it was wet at all. So you don't want them laying in that, right? Okay, you're going to assist them back to a lying position. Okay, your wet towels are down here, right? Not on the floor. Okay, and then you're going to assist your client into a clean gown. How do you do that, huh? Okay. Put the gown over the bath blanket. You have them take their arm and put it in to the gown. Okay? Okay, we'll get it. Okay. Side rail down. There we go. Okay, so then you're going to have them put their hand, arm, into this side. Now, this mannequin's going to be exposed a little bit more than your resident will be, only because they're stiff. They don't move. Okay? So then you have that, and what you're going to do is you're going to pull this down. Okay? So, some of you are saying, wait a minute, you did not wash the perineal area. No, I didn't. Okay? I didn't do that specifically because we're going to be learning that in another skill. Okay? So this was just performing a bed bath. You would put some clean sheets on. Okay? You would make sure the side rails are up or down, whatever your facility's policy is. Okay? You would gather up your wet items and put them in the laundry hamper. Okay. This facility is side rails down. Okay. I'm going to put the bed down to the lowest position possible, right? Okay. I would make sure that they had their call bell, okay? And I would make sure that they were comfortable, and if they needed anything while I was still in the room, okay? So the bed is down. I would clean up my supplies and get them ready for the next time. So you rinse out your buckets, your wash basins, you rinse them all out, dry them all out. You'd put all the materials that you used, your soap and all that, inside of the wash basins, and they go into the overbed table, okay? Well, if they fit. So they would go in the overbed table. If I had used gloves, why would I use gloves for a bed bath? Can you use gloves? Yeah, sure, you can use gloves. But I want you to think about if this was you and you were in the bed all the time, and the only people that came by you were always wearing gloves. There was no human touch involved in that. It might be a little demeaning. You may feel like you're just a specimen and not really a person anymore. So when would you wear gloves? You would wear gloves if you're ever going to come in contact with oral fluids or blood or feces, which is stool, or urine, or any open sores. Anytime that you're going to touch the perineal or the rectum area, you're going to put some gloves on. Anytime that you're providing oral care, you're going to put gloves on. So I didn't do any of that for this bed bath, okay? All I did was wash the body. I did not wash the perineal area, so I didn't need gloves. It's okay. That's not a pass-fail if you put gloves on for a bed bath, okay? It is a pass-fail if you forget to put gloves on when you're doing oral care or you're doing something else. But for the bed bath, you don't really need the gloves, okay? So now I'm going to pause this because I need to get some items ready to show you about bathing somebody in a chair. Sorry about that movement. Okay, all right, we're back again. As you can see, I have a resident or patient up in what we call a bed chair. No, a bath chair, okay? Really, it's really quite nifty. It's a PVC chair with padding on it that can be wheeled right into a shower, right into a toilet, it makes it much easier for bathing a resident. Now, before you bathe a resident or a client, you always want to take them to the bathroom, okay? Well, these chairs are made so that there's an opening where the buttocks are, just like a toilet seat. So you could just literally wheel this right over a toilet and let them go to the bathroom, okay? And you could reach underneath and wipe if you needed to. So this chair is quite nifty. It's also made with a commode on it, in it too. So if you can't make it to the bathroom, you could always use the commode. So how do you bathe somebody sitting in a chair, you all saying, right? Okay, well, first of all, most of the time that this chair is being used, it's being used in the bathroom of your resident's room or in the shower. A lot of times in the shower, okay? So you would just wheel them into the shower, making sure that they are completely cold or had a bath blanket on them. So you could just take the bath blanket and just put it over them, okay? You want to always try to keep them covered, keep them warm. I don't know about you, but when I am trying to get in the shower or getting out of the shower, I'm kind of cold. You want to make sure that your resident stays nice and warm. So you want to make sure that they're covered, okay, when going to the shower room if the shower's not right in their room, okay? If you're going into the shower at your facility, obviously you don't shower with clothes on. So you would remove the blanket, okay? You would remove clothing that your resident had on, okay? And you would shower your resident just like you would shower when you're in your bathroom. And that's, whoops, my resident's falling. And that is, you know, naked, right? Because we're naked when we shower. So, I gotta get them back up. This is not how you handle a patient. Okay, ooh! Maybe I'll get them back up. Make sure that your chair is locked. That way the wheels aren't moving when you're trying to reposition or put somebody into a chair, okay? You want to think safety first, okay? There we go. Then what we want to do is help them back into the chair. Now, remember, these mannequins don't bend very well, okay? So, there. This is how they would be in the shower. And you would shower just like you do at home. You know, hair wash, washing the body from upper to lower, okay? And doing the perineal area last, okay? All right, and then you would pat them dry, and you would either put a bath blanket on them or get them dressed in the shower room, okay? It's per your resident's liking and or your policy for your facility. Now, if you're doing this in the bathroom, in your resident's bathroom, you can do it one of two ways. You can get them naked, okay, and put a bath blanket on them and expose only the areas that you're going to be washing, okay, just like we did in the bath, okay? Or you could expose the top half, wash them up, get them clothed on the top, and then work on the legs, okay, and put their pants on, okay, and then wash their perineal area. When you're done washing the perineal area, you could either put a Depends on or pull their pants up if they just wear underwear and pants, and then you could pull their pants up, and oh, look at that, you have now bathed your resident while sitting on the toilet or sitting in a chair, and now they're fully dressed and ready for the day, okay? You would perform hair care and all that, okay? That's another skill. But that's how you wash somebody in a bath chair or on the toilet for a bed bath.